message. This message may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Thank you guys so much for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes and your comments. This is going to be a general, whatever comes out. If this message resonates, I hope you find clarity. I hope you find confirmation in this message. But if it doesn't, it's just not part of your story. You don't have to adopt it into your story. Let's see, collective. So, benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides, clear precise message for the collective. Any evil eye, dark magic, spell work that is sent to harm me or my collective, may it be returned to sender. Peace, fam. All right, the first card out is always the most important. Let's see what messages Spirit has for the collective. We got the moon. It's giving shadow work. The God energy wanted to be out here. So whatever's happening here, it could be forcing you to take the lead or take control. I feel like you're ready for this. Peace, fam. Good to see you. Peace. You don't have to, I mean, you could be a man or a woman in this energy. I just feel like somebody here is doing some sort of shadow work. Got a decision here with the crossroads. Somebody here could be a master life path number 22 or master life path number 33. We got the key. Whatever's going on here, collective, I see some good news. Either there's good news or there's clarity about this situation. There's knowledge. So it's really giving somebody is going through a spiritual awakening or somebody is doing some shadow work. All right, so let's clarify this energy. Why is the moon here? The number 32 could be significant for someone. Let's get into it. Let's see. So why is the moon coming out here for the collective? I feel like there's illumination. There is some light being shed on something that was hidden. Okay, so we got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, both coming out in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could be significant. Ooh, Queen of Wands just came out in the reverse too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. The Page of Wands. There's some manipulation going on here. The King of Pentacles in the reverse could represent a father figure. This could be somebody that you have children with. This could also represent somebody who is very materialistic or a workaholic. This person could be rather selfish, you know. The Queen of Cups is here in the reverse, and I feel like that's your energy, collective. This could represent how you feel like there's a lack of love. There's a lack of emotional support here. And then we got the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's some sort of like, I don't know, somebody here is incapable of giving this to you. Somebody here is rather, either this person's younger than you or they just don't think the way you do. This person could be inexperienced. I'm trying to be nice, collective. Why is the King of Pentacles here in the reverse? I'll try to be nice with my words. Page of Cups. Okay. So this person could be immature. There's something about this person just acting out of character. Page of Cups in the reverse. So this person could throw little fits or whatever when they don't get their way. Maybe this person acts out of emotion. What else for the King of Pentacles in the reverse? The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So with the Queen of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, I feel like you and this person, first of all, this could be a marriage or this is a high-level commitment. You and this person have children together. Whatever the case may be, this person doesn't see your value. They don't see your worth. What's this Queen of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, I just feel like you feel like this person is not able to give you what you need emotionally. We got the Star coming out in the reverse. Aquarius energy. Yeah, there's that crossroads, which is here twice now. Somebody's at a crossroads. Somebody has a decision to make. So, collective, you could be telling me that you feel like this is a hopeless situation. You know, this person is never changing. This situation is not changing. You could be getting to that place where you're just like, okay, yeah, and you have to do something about it. I got a Knight of Swords. So with the Star in the reverse and the Knight of Swords, I just feel like you're recognizing that this is a hopeless situation. Like, this person just said they just not capable, or they just don't have it in them. What's this Page of Wands in the reverse? Because I feel like the person you're dealing with, they could create a lot of unnecessary drama, especially if you're trying to work with this person. I just get that they could react out of emotion. The Five of Pentacles is here in the reverse. What else? And the Sun. You got to do something. I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. You had no choice but to take some sort of action. And I feel like the reason is because you need stability. You need financial security. You have children. Somebody here has children. And yes, that's what you're thinking about when it comes to, you know, this connection and what needs to happen. That's what I'm saying. I also feel like this person, they don't value you. There's something about not being emotionally supported or not being appreciated that's coming out in this reading too. I feel like you're gaining clarity about this. You're gaining clarity, and I feel like you're not necessarily believing this to be true about yourself. Like, I feel like you know your worth and your value, or you know what you're capable of, but it's just like your partner. There's something about this isn't enough. Emotionally, this isn't enough. Why is the God here? Now, this could be this person, but something tells me this energy of the God, doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman, is the place where you are making choices, you're taking action, you're accepting the role of responsibility. Knight of Pentacles just came out. Knight of Pentacles is like a stagnancy and delay. So you could be telling me, yeah, that you're tired of no progress. You're tired of things not moving forward. You could be telling me that you're also trying your hardest to work on this. Or you're trying your hardest to focus. You could be telling me this, that your person is a workaholic. Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're trying your hardest to come out of this struggle energy. There's something about feeling oppressed or feeling weighed down with a lot of different things. Like I said, finances, family, your relationship. There's a lot weighing on you, is what I'm saying. And I feel like you're trying. Yeah, there's a karmic cycle too. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Sagittarian energy, something keeps repeating. It's on repeat. And there's confusion about it because I feel like you're trying to, I'm gonna be honest with you, collective, don't be mad at me. But I feel like you're trying to figure out something that's just not. It's not supposed to be figured out. It's challenging for a reason. It's complex. Because you love this person. Something's off though. Somebody here feels unbalanced, or somebody here is not really feeling like your partner is not bringing out the best in you. And I don't know, it's something about this is just making me feel like you're not satisfied. Why is the Ten of Wands here in the reverse? I feel like you're definitely not satisfied with this shit repeating. Like I'm talking to somebody here. You are so tired of something on repeat. What's the Ten of Wands in reverse? Yeah, and this Temperance energy. Temperance in the reverse. So Sagittarian energy is here. I feel like this is also like frustrating. Somebody here is frustrated with the delays. I feel like too, Spirit is saying it's time to slow down. Like, you need to slow down and focus or meditate. Slow down for clarity. Slow down for more guidance. What else? Yeah, Death in reverse. Because I feel like there's fear. Fear is like driving this energy. The fear of the unknown. The fear of letting go. You know, I feel like it's more the fear of the unknown. Death in the reverse. Fear of this ending too. Because I feel like this is somebody you love. Look, 8 of Cups, walking away. This is somebody that you love. So we got the crossroads here. I see somebody here. You got a tough decision to make. Whatever's going on here, you got to decide whether to stay or to go, is what I'm getting. But it looks like you're walking away. Walking away from unrequited love. It's like you could stay and you could continue to like sacrifice for this relationship, or you can make a decision to move forward. See what other potential is out there for you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You've already detached emotionally. I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. You're being more logical. You're being more logical. You're thinking through your thoughts before you make this decision. Oh, wow. I just got the King of Swords. Wow, collective. So the King and Queen of Swords is here. Both you and this person. I don't know why I get that. You both are like, you could be telling me that you both are challenging each other with, you know, the way that you're speaking, or maybe not speaking to each other. What's going on between this King and Queen of Swords? You got different opinions. The Hermit in reverse. I see somebody retreating. Somebody here has withdrawn. I feel like it's you, collective. I feel like it's you. You've withdrawn because you need clarity. You need more time to think, or you need, I don't know, the less distraction, the better. What else for this crossroads? Oops, the Ace of Wands, yeah, because I feel like you feel like there's a lack of hope. There's a lack of hope in this. Like I said, it feels like somebody here, you're trying to figure out a way. You've tried, you've been patient, you've done this, you've done that, but nothing is making sense, or nothing is working. So I feel like this feels hopeless. Why is the Ace of Wands here? And I feel like I'm talking to somebody here who could be exhausted or tired from, you know, pursuing this, but then at the same time, not really being satisfied. Like emotionally, it's a lot. It's draining. What's the Ace of Wands in reverse? This is this hopeless energy. Why is this here? Maybe because your person's not helping. Yeah, I got another ace in the reverse. So the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is not likely to change. Ooh, and the Ace of Swords in reverse too. Damn. Yeah, there will be no new beginning. There will be no new... It's been too much damage. Not only has it been too much damage, but I feel like Spirit wants you to stop ignoring the signs, or stop ignoring the truth, and level up. It's time for a level up. Wow. So look at this. We got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We already got the Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups in the reverse. All three of these were back to back. That's interesting. So there's a lack of hope. You need to love yourself. You need to nurture yourself. You need to heal. And then we got a lack of clarity. You and this person, y'all, I don't know what it is about the King and Queen of Swords, but I just feel like neither one wants to be wrong. This, you guys could argue. There's something about the communication. It's off. Right underneath that, I got injustices. So I feel like there has been some damage here. The Seven of Swords in reverse. I just feel like it's time out, because somebody here keeps being passive, or keeps like not believing the truth in something. And Spirit is like, it's time out for that. You're only doing yourself an injustice. Libra energy. So Spirit is calling for you to level up. You're better than that. You deserve more than that. Libra, Taurus energy. It's time to close out this cycle with Capricorn energy, the world. Time to close the cycle out. So that's what I'm seeing. We also have the key here. So I feel like this is the wisdom or the knowledge that's activating within someone. This is why we're seeing the Empress energy. And it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman. I just feel like the Empress is ready to manifest. The Empress is very creative, very talented. The Empress is confident. knowledgeable, wise, loyal, devoted, empathic, intuitive, unconditionally loving, naturally gifted. So this is some sort of like an ascension or a leveling up taking place. So why is the key here? Somebody here, like I said, could be a master life path number 33. You're here to influence, teach, mentor others. The devil in the reverse. Yeah, you're releasing yourself from this toxic attachment. This could be very codependent. But I don't know. Something tells me that King and Queen of Swords, I feel like the both of you don't want to be wrong, or something about not having there's something about somebody wanting the last word or always wanting to be heard or something. It's an argument. It's confusion. Like there's no clear communication between you and this person. It's very toxic. Especially when you're dealing with a Page of Wands, Page of Cups. I just feel like this person, they lose their emotions, or they don't know how to control their emotions when you talk to them. Yeah. So what else for this key? You're releasing yourself from this devil energy. This is the knowledge or wisdom. This is the wise thing to do. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're not giving yourself the benefit of the doubt. You're not giving yourself a fair chance. So there's something about you downplaying who you are. This person does not bring out the best in you. They don't. They bring out the worst. Which is maybe why this shadow work is happening, or somebody here is reflecting. Deep reflection. Yeah, it's time for a new beginning. Dang, I can't pick the card up. Ooh, right underneath that was the moon. Wow. I feel like what's being revealed to somebody here is the fact that it's time to close out a chapter and to move forward. It's also going to require that you trust and take a leap of faith and to be open-minded and optimistic about the future. Even though you might not know everything about what's going to happen, Spirit is saying do it anyway. Because you're capable. Especially with this Nine of Pentacles. I know it came out in the reverse, but the Nine of Pentacles is somebody here who is very successful, has had many achievements in life. Or you could choose to repeat a karmic cycle, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Keep showing up. What else? What else for this key energy? The Three of Cups in the reverse. I feel like somebody here is not practicing enough gratitude. It's like you're not celebrating yourself enough or something like that. It's like you're not acknowledging how irreplaceable you are, how invaluable you are. Like you are so worth more. That's what I'm seeing. There's a leveling up here, fam. It's an ascension in how you accept and love yourself. And it's time. It's time for a new journey. So, I said there was some sort of clarity or good news coming in here. Or did I say that? I don't know if I said that or not. But you got some good news coming in, so let's just keep going. Something about the number 27 could be significant. Yeah, Spirit wants you to keep going too. Don't stop your journey. Your journey is very important. The Magician in the reverse, Gemini energy. There's confusion or heavy manipulation. Look, what else? The Four of Pentacles, somebody that don't want to let you go or don't want to let go of something. Maybe this person's holding a grudge against you. Somebody here could be doing spell work to hold you back from blessings. This person could be sitting back watching to see if this shit is working. We got Page of Swords. You just really, whoever this person is, they are really a piece of work, because they just keep coming out as Page energy. This person might not even know what the hell they're doing. But somebody here doesn't want to let go of something here. They could be upset with you. They could be holding a grudge with you because you are leveling up. The freak. What's this Magician energy? Yeah, this person's holding a grudge with you because you leveling up. They're watching you do this. Yeah, the Tower. This could come as a surprise or a shock to somebody here because they're seeing this, whatever this manipulation or whatever they was trying to do, shit ain't working. It's not had an effect on you like they thought it did. There's a surprise. I'm hearing that thing. Surprise, surprise. Somebody is getting surprised, collective. Okay, Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're not going to sit here and play the victim for somebody. Somebody had you messed up. You're not going to play the victim. You're not going to be a victim. Actually, what you're doing is awakening. You can look at this Tower as the activation of your crown, too. All happening at the same time. What's this Four of Pentacles in the reverse? I feel like somebody here is holding a grudge. Oh my gosh. They feel some kind of way, collector. Eight of Wands, because you moving on. Because you moved and you got your life together. Or you're trying to get it together. So I see you moving forward. Somebody here likes to drive a motorcycle. And I see you getting it together. They're mad. And I don't know if they big mad or little mad, but they're mad. Yeah, they're irritated. It's irritating to see this. Because this person regrets losing you. Or they regret something. Clear and concise message. Yeah, because they love you. Look at this ish. I can't even shuffle. This person wants to tell you. They want you to know. Clear and concise message. They miss you. Now I'm hearing, who is that? I was listening to that song the other day too. It's Aaron Hall. Some of y'all might remember him, R&B singer Aaron Hall from the 90s. He had a song called I Miss You. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Some of y'all remember that song. Ooh, see? I told you. There's something about you releasing yourself from this situation. This person misses you. They feel like they have no more control, hold over you. You did good, collective. You did good to release yourself from this. This person really was trying to control you. It's showing them that their energy was ineffective. Dang. This person's going through. Look, we got powerless and this person's confused. They don't understand how the hell. How you figure this out? Or how do they try to get you back? I see this person feeling lonely and lost without you. See what I'm saying? That's why I was channeling the song. Some of y'all remember that song. If you have not heard the song before, you got to hear it. It's so tender. It's Aaron Hall, I Miss You. Don't watch the video though, because it's not correlating. I mean, it could, because there was a death in the video. That's why I'm saying that. But anyway, this person feels lost without you. They feel incomplete, and they could be feeling embarrassed because, I don't know, did this person talk shit when you walked away or when you left? Because if they did, they're embarrassed because you're happy. You actually are happy. Maybe they talked about you when you left, and turns out that was the best decision you could have ever made. I feel like you're excited about a new beginning. You're excited about life. You're optimistic, elated, or you will be. And this person is falling into depression. Well, I feel like this person was already depressed. I feel like that energy of that sadness that this person already had within them, it was starting to like creep into your energy. But as soon as you broke free of this person, it's like that went away because that wasn't yours to begin with. It's almost like, you ever remember those cartoons? Ooh, y'all remember the Peanut, was it the Peanuts? With Charlie Brown and them? Where the one kid had that dirt that used to follow his ass everywhere. Remember that cloud of dirt and dust? It's sort of like that. Like, you could be telling me you was dealing with a dusty. You was dealing with a dusty, collector. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So I see you getting things together. I see you finding stability. Clear and concise message. Yeah, it's like Spirit's giving you all these signs, messages. Maybe in the past you overlooked them. I think that's what happened. You overlooked them because you love this person. But that's when, you know, it feels like the Most High turns up the challenges. When you're not paying attention, when you're overlooking the lesson, I feel like that's when the lessons and challenges get harder. Look, you got new life here. A new beginning. Clear and concise message for the collective. Somebody here could be 39. Clear and concise message. Why? That's all you needed. You needed to understand why. Maybe this person is trying to understand why. Why are you so blessed? I love that for you, collective. Anyway, I feel like Spirit wants you to relax because you're going to get the answers that you seek. They might not come when you want them, but they will come. The clarity will come here, collective. Somebody here could be 31. I feel like you are getting this, though, through this shadow work. Somebody here is going through a shadow period. Yeah, you're blessed. I'm seeing the number 22 again. Somebody here is a master life path number 22. You are here to encourage and build others, or you really enjoy something about building, architect, organization is really important to you. Details. Anyway, this card blessed here. I just feel like you are heavily protected and guided on your journey. And I also feel like you're in alignment too. I also had this truth be told energy. More and more every day, it's like you're realizing the truth in a lot of things, in a lot of ways. I see wisdom with this owl. I see you overcoming or shedding your past. You know, especially that part of you that overlooked things, or, you know, maybe gave people too much benefit of the doubt. But I feel like you will get the clarity that you are seeking. It comes over time in divine timing. But as long as you stay focused and open, thank you, Spirit. As long as you stay open to learn, you'll get the answers you're looking for. Let me get some more. Clear and concise message for the collective. What else does the collective need to know? So I'm talking to somebody here. You've been doing a lot of shadow work lately. But I feel like this is helping you. It's helping you. It's helping you move forward. Yeah. Peace, harmony. I got disruption. Peace, harmony, and disruption. It was time for you to slow down, collective. It was time for somebody here to regain some level of peace. Because I feel like I'm talking to somebody here. You were either exhausted, burned out, there's passion fatigue with this repetitive cycle. Something that just kept repeating over and over again. Let's get some more. Clear and concise message. So I see peace being restored. I see you being divinely blessed and guided. Attachment. Who or what are you relentlessly pursuing that has become an addiction? Loosen your grip and enter the unknown. I feel like that's what you did. Higher self. So you went from this toxic attachment to now tapping in and relying on your higher self. Your higher consciousness. You are in alignment with your higher self, honing in your beauty and owning your uniqueness. So with that being said, you knew that this situation was no longer for you. There's something about you leveling up and just looking back, making, you know, necessary changes, shedding. I got hidden enemies. Be aware of your environment. There are people who are selfishly motivated in your life who are not your friends. Exactly. That is that King of Pentacles in the reverse energy. That selfish mentality that you was attached to, that's what's being revealed to you. Now that you are tapped into your higher self, you are using your higher faculties. You're using your higher chakras, your throat chakra, your third eye, your crown, your throat, I speak. You're now using your voice. You're now speaking up, standing up for yourself. Your third eye, I see. Now you're using your intuition and instincts to make better decisions, to gain the clarity answers that you need. And your crown, I know. You're receiving the downloads. You're listening to direction. That's what I'm seeing, collective. You are being told that there are people that are just not for you. They need to go. They gotta go, collective. All right. What else can I get for you guys? Let's see. Clear, concise message. I don't know why I'm picking up that too. That King and Queen of Swords energy, you and this person were in heavy competition, or y'all were at battle with each other. Battle of words. Why am I hearing Battle of Roses? Anybody remember that movie, Battle of the Roses? It was a couple. They were always fighting and arguing, but they stayed together in the same house. But weren't they like trying to divide up their property in the house? They were like trying to have 2 households in one or something like that. It was a comedy back in the day. Anyway, clear and concise messages for the collective. Wasn't that called Battle of the Roses? It was a funny movie. The universe supports you. Whoops. Nurture your relationships. I feel like that's what you do. You are a natural nurturer. You are always giving. But you know what? Spirit is teaching you that you have to have healthy boundaries. Your body is your temple, treated as one. You could be telling me that you're focusing more on your health. You're focusing more on you, pampering, nurturing yourself. You could be working out, doing some things to love on yourself. There's much more out there for you, and find beauty in the mundane. So it's about you noticing and finding beauty in the little things. Stop thinking and let things happen. Control is an illusion. Somebody here, you're being asked to like relax and try not to worry. Try to loosen your grip or control over the future, because I feel like it's all going to pan out. As you go along, you'll get the answers. There's something about you being in alignment. So, I mean, with you being in alignment, Spirit is saying that you can kind of rest assured that you're on the right course. So that's what I'm seeing. Let's get some angel numbers to close this energy out. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the positive comments. I just saw 777. It said good times. You got some good energy coming towards you, collective. If you continue to be optimistic, continue to be optimistic. Now that you have freed yourself, the possibilities are endless. Yeah, because I keep seeing this ship energy. I just see you moving forward. And you're supported. Clear and concise message. What about the angel number? 0330. So the number 0 is the reset energy. It's the new beginning energy. The number 3 is the divine support. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Yeah, the number 3 is also the number of communication. So this could be about you meeting new people, networking. Or this is just you finding your voice. 2424. Again, good times. Yes, I'm hearing the song. You might want to listen to that song, Good Times. Anyway, or watch the show. I don't know. Somebody here could be watching Good Times, or they could have watched it. Anyway, you are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that they are all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. What else? The number 4 is significant. 4444. That's the number of stability, the number of law and order. It says there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through it. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. And if you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. Let me get one more for the collective. We got 101, and it says starting over. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failure is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand this process in the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun, start fresh. So, collective, first of all, I'm talking to somebody here. You are being divinely guided, supported, protected. So that in itself is that luck and favor energy. Okay. You are at a place now where you are able to speak up for yourself. You are tuned into your higher self. I also have, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Thank you for pointing that out, love. Ashe. Yeah, everything is happening in divine order. I feel like Spirit wants you to continue to persevere. 24/24, good times. Better days are ahead. This should be a good time for you to enjoy just being. 444, stability. Like I said, law and order is really important to you, so I get it. But try really, really hard to remain optimistic at this time. And yeah, because a lot of things are starting from scratch. A lot of things, you know, represent a new chapter. So that's what I have for you, collective. I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation. Thank you guys so much for your kind words. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you have not already subscribed, please, I would love to have you in my on my team. But with that being said, y'all be safe, and I will talk to you again soon, collective. Peace. You're welcome.